You look around and there are a lot of kids who don't have a magical childhood. And what we wanted to create here was a place where they could be a kid and they could experience a childhood of the storybook kind. And when they walk through those gates, we want them to say, wow. They had done a survey in the community that indicated what this community needed was an arts program, a music program, because the schools were all being cut back in their funding. So this takes them out of that reality and gives them a little magic, gives them a little hope, and you'll notice that our logo is a child reaching for the stars. And that's what we want. Every child to be able to come to a place where he or she can dream. It is more than just coming to a children's museum and playing for a few days. It's experiencing the world. It's finding out where you fit in that world and what you have to offer. And the whole program is here because the community supports it. And the Beau Rivage is a part of that story because they've helped us with the Wings program and the show every year for 13 years.
You know, I've been privileged to be able to work with some of the biggest stars in the world at the Beau Rivage. But if you want to get a standing ovation out of me, it's the little stars here on the Gulf Coast at Lynn, Meadows. These kids will just warm your heart. We're so glad to be a part of it.
My daughter was a freshman at Ole Miss in her spring semester, and she was in an automobile accident. So they were going to do an arts center, and so they were going to name that little building the Lynn Meadows Arts Center. My family and I bought into that, and she was going to be a teacher. So this is a perfect place. When you said, what would she be doing? She would be in there with those kids running around, doing her little thing, just as those teachers are. Lynn's aspirations to be a teacher have been fulfilled.
Beau Rivage, proud to call the Gulf Coast home.